Nella, thank you so much for coming on today on Leo's Live in Dubai. We're at the Leo's Development in Business Bay. This is a podcast we do every week, and we're very, very, very honored to have you on today. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much
Thank
for having me.
Thank you. Nella, I'm going to go straight into the interview. Let's just go straight. Let's just talk direct and straight. Let's just go straight into the interview.
Sure.
You're a fashion designer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still not a fashion designer, but I will be.
You will, inshallah. But you've got more than 100,000 people on Instagram, right? You're verified on Instagram. You've got a great following, and you're from Egypt. My first question to you is very simple. What made you start in terms of getting into fashion? Because fashion is a very, how do I say in other words? It's a hard career.
Mm.
It's a very grueling career. You have to be very tough. You have to be very rough. And at the same time, you got to take a lot of rejection.
Mhm.
So what made you start your career in fashion?
What?
What made you start your career? How did you start your
How-
career? And what inspired you?
I will tell you. I inspired myself by myself. From art. I love art, and since I was young, I like to paint and drawing and anything related to art. I like it. And then I become a makeup artist because I want to make something related to this. And it's of course art. A makeup artist, she is painting like in the face.
Of course, 100%.
Yeah, and I make the ladies. I show them their beauty.
Oh, of course. There we go.
Oh, and the opposite. If someone he doesn't have this talent, he will make them like and they
But also in fashion, you have to be very tough.
of course.
You'll be very rough.
Yeah.
You got to be someone that can, like I said before, take rejection, but also leadership as well.
Yes,
Take
of
leadership.
course, you have to. And then when I come here to Dubai, I like fashion very much, very much.
Brilliant.
And also when I was young, I wanted to be a model.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Lovely. Very nice.
Yeah, but actually, I'm not very tall. But
But you have the face for it, though.
yes, I have the face features, and I presentable for this. But I'm not very tall. It's 177
And they want to be
They
for
start
the
like
catwalk,
that.
for the
Yeah,
catwalks.
for the catwalk.
Yeah.
I'm modeling now, but not for a runway. I wanted to be a model since I was young, to be a model on a runway.
How do you deal with
So-
how do you deal with rejection, though? Sorry to interrupt you there, but I want to know how you, as a fashion designer, do you deal with rejection? Because rejection is a sometimes people take it very hard.
No, for me it's fine because I know that I have to face this. I will face it many times. I know. I'm trying, by the way, to go in a runway, and I did.
Brilliant, mashallah, very good,
Although I'm not tall,
mashallah.
but I did it from other way. I'm celebrity, or not celebrity, like public figure, and
Well, you have 100,000 Instagram followers.
yes.
It's very good.
And from this way, I go to runway. So I achieve my dream, but
Now you want more.
yes, I want more. I achieve
Good.
one of my dream, but I can go to runway, but to promote the collection for the designers. But I'm not a model runway.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's for me. It's more important for the model, for
100%.
the runway.
100%.
Okay, because
100%.
when they call me, they call Nahla Rabie.
Ah,
you know.
nice, very nice.
Okay, because I will promote it. So when they do this, they don't care about the height, but they care about the celebrity or public figure, how they have followers, how she will influence her audience and with their collection. That's why they called me for this. And this is the first thing I like it and I do it. Sorry, this is second, makeup artist. And second, I go to runway and I achieve this, my dream. And after that, I will not be in the same stage.
Yeah,
I want to
100%.
be more.
Of course you want more.
So what I want,
Well, life is about taking as much as you can.
of course.
And obviously, to a degree, we don't want to be selfish.
Yes.
But we also have to, sometimes in life, I think, personally myself, in my opinion, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah, I see myself, I already achieved this. Why think more and how you can do it more? You have a passion. And then I say, okay, I want to be a fashion stylist. I like fashion so much. Also, always my family and my friends, they asking me about how to wear, how to do this, how to put this on this, and how to make this outfit. This is from long time when I was young, and I like this, and I said, okay, I want to be fashion stylist.
And what is your and in terms of family,
Mhm.
because family is very important, and it's good to have family support, but also their objection
Yeah,
in terms of them giving you the yes or the no.
yeah.
Do your family support you in what you do?
They support me to do what I love.
Right.
Okay, do whatever you love,
In
whatever
in
you
fashion, though, in fashion
in
itself.
fashion, of course. Maybe not in modeling,
Mhm.
okay, but they want me to be a fashion stylist because they know how I will give to the people, how I'm creative. They know me very well than anyone else, and they support me from this side, and always achieve your dream. So for me, I see that, okay, I can be model now, I can be fashion style, and then I will be a fashion designer. So it's for me, it's like steps.
Mm.
Okay, and of course, if I reach this dream, so it will be my business.
Of course, 100%.
Yeah.
And also social media is also very important.
Very, very important.
Yes.
Yeah, social media is always will be important. Sorry. So um
Social media.
now social media or later
Mhm.
will be important.
Mhm. But connecting to your fans as well.
Of course.
Yeah, because
They
without
will not know
yeah,
me if
yeah.
I don't have a social media. They will not support me. I will not know if I'm good or no, if they didn't tell me.
Of course.
They always support me when they say this is nice, this is nice. So I become more or they give me encourage.
Of course, 100%.
Yeah, to do
100%.
this.
I agree.
Before I didn't wear anything.
Mhm.
Maybe I wear something like always. You see myself. I'm like cute or something like this. Uh, Before I was always wearing something cute and elegant.
Mm.
Now I'm wearing everything.
Yeah, 100%.
Why? Because now I have many people, many followers. When I'm trying something and I found it has a big effect and a good effect,
Mm.
I say, okay, I'm have more powerful to do something else.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
something different.
Yeah, once you got a voice, I think a voice is very important.
Yes, I have something inside, but I you know I put it on the table when the people they support.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good sentiment you said there, because when you have a voice, you can give other people an opportunity to take your advice.
Yeah,
They don't have to listen to your advice,
of course.
but they can also hear your advice, and that is the power of social media.
Yes, and you have to have a self confidence also. Even because you will face the opposite in the social media.
Mm.
You will face also the people that the haters. You will face it, and maybe they will make you depression. So these people you have to.
Now coming from Egypt, Egypt is a beautiful country. Same time, like every country, they have ups and downs everywhere. Even in England, there's ups and downs. There's everywhere. What do you miss about Egypt? And also, at the same time, and also, you're gonna stay. Are you planning to stay here forever? Is that correct?
Yeah.
You plan to stay in Dubai forever.
Yeah.
And what do you love about Dubai so much?
Because Dubai, it has. I found my passion here.
Mm.
Here in Dubai. Um, Egypt, of course, it's a big country, and
You've got Cairo, it's beautiful.
yes.
You got the pyramids.
Yeah.
I saw the pyramids. You know,
You
I saw the pyramids.
you saw it.
I saw with my own eyes.
Did you visit Alexandria?
I did it for Alexandra, but I need to fill it Alexandra.
I'm from Alexandria.
Well, there we go. and it was amazing.
Yeah,
The pyramids were beautiful.
of course, of course.
Mm.
I miss in Egypt the people
Mm.
there. They are kind,
Mm. Mm.
and the life there as
Mm.
well. It's easy, no, and the people easy. The life's easy.
Yeah.
I like in Dubai the
Yeah.
work here, and also organization and every single details.
Mm. What do you think? What do you think about money and power in terms of money? Because in order to grow, as in fashion wise, economically, success or anything, you need money. Yeah, money is a commodity. It's not a it's a necessity. Without money, you get nothing. It's just that's it. There's no money. There's nothing. So, how important is money to you? But also at the same time, how important is success to you?
It's very important. Of course, the money is very important, but um, I don't run for after the money.
Mm.
If I want money, of course, but to have this to get the money,
Mm.
I have to work. If I run after the money, it will come and go again.
Yeah.
So you have to work,
Mm.
and then you will get the money.
Mm.
You will have a base, and the money you will have money on the rest of your life. But if you run after the money, I don't. This is my beliefs. I don't know.
No, it's a very good
Yeah.
belief. I
Yes.
agree. Sometimes you have to knock on the right door to get what you need.
Yes.
If you start knocking on the wrong door,
Yes.
then what happens is people will open the door, but they're the wrong people.
Yeah.
You got to find doors that actually give you an incentive,
Yeah.
but at the same time you're economically growing. But at the same time, you've also got passion.
Exactly. Exactly, because if you run after the money, you will you will find many doors, and because you want to run after the money, you will go and knock every door,
Yeah,
and you will
yeah, 'cause that's called desperation.
maybe will take from you.
Yeah, you'll never grow. You need to knock on one door or two doors and execute them deals.
Yes.
And that's what you have to do. It doesn't matter what it is, fashion, journalism, music,
Yeah.
art, real estate,
Yes.
And I'll also give you an insight into LEOS. We are a British brand. We're a British company, and we have launched 2.5 years ago. And it's been, LEOS. We're a developing company here. What do you, in terms of real estate, what do you like about Dubai? Because Dubai real estate is booming. If you can agree, everyone is now investing in Dubai in terms of real estate. You got the Burj Khalifa, you got the Burj Al Arab, beautiful. I mean, you got all different kind of towers that have been invented and created in the last 25 years. I mean, the tourism is massive. What's your opinion about real estate and the market moving forward?
Yeah, I like this moving Dubai. It was like a desert. Now Dubai is Dubai.
Yeah, it's Dubai. It's
Yeah.
Dubai.
Now, so and because of this, developers
The brokers, yeah.
and brokers and that. And now I also like that now we can have a house here.
Yeah, exactly. And you can live.
Before no, but now you can have your house here, and
you can live peacefully.
yes,
London is a great thing. Look, I don't want to look. I'll be honest with you. England is a lovely place, but the great thing about Dubai is freedom. You're able to make your own choices. You can make your own choices in life here, and also at the same time, the stress levels aren't as much here compared to where London's great, But then there's also the same time where the weather isn't that very good. The weather is always raining in England. Here is always 40 degrees. So this is
always by the way.
the time. I mean, it's probably even more.
Even when it's 40, it's higher. I love Dubai.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Dubai.
Because every place it has something not good, and
It's always 40, but yeah.
yes, but I mean,
And also moving forward, I also want to touch on basis of your growth. Now, British fashion, American fashion, Moroccan fashion, Egyptian fashion, etc. You're a very stylish person, I can tell. Where do you get your ideas from in terms of your fashion, and what do you hope your followers and your fans and family and etc. they can actually follow in your footsteps?
actually, I like Elizabeth Frances. She's my icon.
Mm.
Um, But for me, I don't like only one way in the fashion. I like to take from everything. You see, I'm wearing like now um it's not like a Arabic outfit, but I put something from Egypt. It's accessories. So I make mix,
Mm.
and this like bohemian style for
Yeah.
my hair.
Yeah.
I make this my personality will. This person, she has something, she creates something, so I'm not focused in something like Moroccan way or Egyptian way. I like everything. I don't want to be in specific line,
Mm. And where do you see yourself in the next 5 years in fashion? I'm not talking about economically. I'm not talking about is in having your own store. I'm talking about in terms of where do you see yourself globally recognized?
Yeah, I will be a big designer.
Inshallah, definitely.
Yeah, I will be a big designer. I have to go to Paris, Milan. I have to
Network.
yeah, of course, networking. I have to market myself,
Mm.
social media.
Sometimes they say, I've learned, I don't know if you agree with this or not, but sometimes you have to be in it to win it. Have you heard of that saying? Have you heard of that saying before?
Yes,
You have to be there to win.
yes,
Because if you're not there, you're not winning.
of course.
If you're sitting at home having biscuits or crisps and having Doritos or whatever, and you're not doing anything, and because a lot of people do that. A lot of people talk. I don't know if you notice. They talk a lot. People talk. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
But
I'm going. And they do nothing. And they go on social media and they write silly stuff. But actually, if you're not in it,
yes,
you ain't winning,
of course.
and you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah,
Do you agree on that?
of course. I agree. Of course, you have to be in. You have to have a connection. If I want to be a fashion designer, so I have to be in every single details related to this. Whatever events or people, designers, models, if anyone, I have to be in this industry, all industry. Not only that to have a connection with the designers.
Yeah.
No,
You have a variety of people.
of course. And I have to go if I want to be international.
Mm.
I have to go outside as well.
Mm.
What is the countries for it has the France or Italy, Milan, like that.
Absolutely. Now, moving forward, what's your opinion about people that suffer from mental health? I don't want to talk about that because I think I want to talk more depth in that. As you know, and you probably, we all experience the high. I don't know if you agree with this or not, but the higher you get in life, the more stress levels you get. The higher you get in life, the more stress levels you are because you're trying to, how do I say in other words? You're trying to grab the bell. You understand? It's like bang, I've done it, bang, I've done it, bang. In order to get to that stage, you're going to have to go through the mud to get to that. But also on the way, the leading up there, mental health also comes with you.
Yes.
People don't talk about that. People just try to say, "Oh no, it's fine." In fashion, I'm sure that's very, very normal that people do have mental health. What's your opinion about mental health?
It's very important because if your mental health is not good, you will not achieve anything because you will face a lot of um what I want to say people they will issues and people reject you.
Yes, and you don't want to talk about it.
Yes, and really they will reject you in your face. And but if you believe in yourself and you trust yourself, um, the, you will continue.
Sometimes
How you will be like this if you don't have good mental health?
Sometimes it's good to actually enjoy the rejection.
Sometimes
Sometimes it's good to enjoy rejection. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy rejection because when you enjoy it, then it doesn't hurt you.
I will tell you. Not like enjoy. I will not exaggerate, but not enjoying. But sometimes when I face this rejection, uh, uh, it's like for me, it's become like step. I will come on these people. It's like passion more.
Yeah, and then you want more, and I want more, and I want more.
I will. For me, I always do like this. Okay, I will go and I will like pass here these people, and then this is like target. and you will call me. I always do this, and I always achieve it.
Hmm.
I always achieve it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when someone reject, I don't care,
Hmm.
but I put him like step from me.
I mean, I used to be, in order for me, because I came from a very media industry.
Mm.
I was very much into media and journalism before I actually stepped into real estate. And, I can't tell you the amount of, I've got so many stories I can't, but this is a podcast about you. So I don't want to take the limelight away from you, but I can say that it's been, in order to step into another world and take, because I think rejection is important, and to me personally, myself, I actually enjoy rejection.
You enjoy it,
I enjoy rejection.
How many times you?
Probably thousands of times.
Yeah.
But I always I enjoy the rejection because I know the minute you say no to me, I want a yes. I want to convert that no into a yes.
Yes.
Do you understand? The minute someone gives me a task, you want to crack on.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait a time sitting there watching TV, listening to a Bollywood film, then going to sleep, then waking up, then deciding. No, you just got to crack on.
Yeah. And also rejection, it makes you to learn more.
Mm.
Well, when someone reject me, I go through this person to watch what he's doing, how he teach what to say this for me. Okay, I wanted to learn this. I want to do this. I want to do this. So it's experience, it will give you experience more. So of course it's important.
Absolutely.
This is the life.
No, 100%, 100%. Now, in terms of friendship, now family, your fans obviously want to know the advice that you would give them, because obviously you've got 100,000 followers on Instagram. It's a big following. It's a big responsibility. What advice would you give to young people, not elderly people, or people who are 40, because they've kind of, hopefully at that age, you've kind of sorted your life out. But when you're about 20 or maybe 25, 21, 18, you're still working out who you are as a person. What would you tell your young fans today if they want to follow your footsteps in fashion?
To reach their goal without waiting help, to go, put plan and push themselves. Don't wait anyone. Don't feel depression. Don't feel they are rejected from the life and make drama in their mind because they are young. Always the young people, they maybe these things affect on themselves. So no, don't make drama. They have to know that this is the life. They have to be strong and go for their dream.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Any message to your family? Your family and your loved ones who are going to be watching this on social media.
Yeah, of course, my family is my life. They are my life. They are support me in everything. And without them, I will not be here, by the way.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's good that you got your family to support you.
Of course, they support me. And they are my backbone.
Yeah.
My backbone. My mom, my brothers, my sisters, my kids.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And my last couple of questions to you. What do you think about, what do you call it now? What do you think about English music? I know this is going off topic. Because we're a British company, we also want to try and relate to British people as well. English music. What do you think of English music?
Yeah, I like it.
You do?
Yeah, I like, by the way, I like everything.
Right.
Yeah, everything.
Right. Who's your favorite artist?
English.
English. It could be American, could be anybody.
Weekend.
Yeah, he's a very good. He's a very good. What about Justin Bieber?
I like him as well, but The Weeknd is my favorite.
And Rihanna?
Also, she's good. Not all her songs I like it, but of course she has nice songs.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course,
definitely. And Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey, she's all Mariah Carey and Celine Dion. They are my favorite as well till now. But
and Arabic singers, who do you like? Nancy Adram?
Tamer
Hosni.
Hosni
Really?
is my favorite.
Wow.
I love him so much.
He's a nice guy. Very
Yes.
shy, actually. He's very shy. He's a shy man.
He's a shy man.
He's a
yes.
shy man. Behind the camera,
But behind, he's very fun.
yeah,
He's
in front
very
of the
fun.
camera,
Mm,
he's very confident.
yes.
But behind the camera, I've
Yes.
noticed he's very shy
Yes.
as an individual. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
He's very shy.
I saw him. Yes, he's shy.
Nice.
Because he has a good heart. He's kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's amazing actually.
And what do you think of Nazi Adram?
Nancy Agram, she's good. She's not my favorite.
Mm.
But
She's legendary.
Shireen Abdel
Shireen, that's a beautiful song. That's an amazing song. That was that.
You know, Tamer Hosni and Shireen Abdel, they in the same time they go for the people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, Shireen's a brilliant. I love that song.
Same time with one song between them. That was the
Really, Shireen is a brilliant. She's got a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
I tell you, what a beautiful voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to sing as well.
Oh, you do?
And yeah, the people they said, your voice.
Can you sing for us?
No.
I would love you to sing. I would love you to give me a song.
No.
No.
No, when you say to me sing, I will not say it. But maybe you will listen to me singing.
If you ask me to sing, I'll be terrible. I tell you, if you ask me to sing, it'll be embarrassing. Be embarrassed.
Yes.
Well, honestly, really, thank you very much for coming on today.
Thank you.
And having this great discussion with us. It's been a pleasure. I've had a great conversation with you and in depth.